Hi, and welcome back to the technique of the week. Alright, this week we're going to be working on the 5 swords. Now, this is traditionally a very important technique that is used a lot within the system. So I'm going to actually spend a couple of weeks making 5 swords the technique of the week. So first off, let's go over the pattern. Alright, so again, it's for a right roundhouse punch, so you're stepping in, you're hammering and whipping to the arm, whipping the hand towards the side of the net, thrusting that eye shot in, thrusting the punch of the solar plexus, moving up the circle, whipping the hand sword to the side of the neck, hammering to the back of the neck, and crossing out. So again, from another angle, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and get away. Now, we've kind of been working on a sort of I guess you'd say almost an advanced version of this. It's not really advanced, but the first move we kind of condensed that down, adding a width process to it. So rather than doing 1, then 2, we're actually stepping in, whipping, catching the arm here, and whipping into the hand sword. This hand kind of can thrust and graft out as you need it to. And I'll show you this on the body in a second. And then we're coming in here and striking. Now, the cool thing about 5 swords, again, a long time ago, I used to train a lot more regularly. I used to jog and work on my techniques, and I recognized the pattern of, working a speed bag coming in this way, hitting 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And so I'm jogging along and I'm thinking of 5 swords, and I'm recognizing, oh my gosh, there's 5 swords minus the thrust of the stomach of 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And there's the speed bag, and so you can see the value of working 5 swords and the speed that it enhances in the Kempo system. Okay, so that's really a neat thing. Obviously, you can see where in short form 2, right, you're stepping in 1, 2, 1, 2, and then in long form 2, that pattern of coming in 1, 2. Now, one of the things again in short 2, traditionally the hand is here showing the check, but then in long 2, it's dropping down 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. The other neat thing I always liked about this was that awareness of the open hand and the closed hand of hand is closed, hand is open, this hand closes, 1, 2. Then in long form 2, we have that same sort of concept of hand open, 1, 2, 3, 4. All of your hands are open, then closing into the fist, 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's some neat things that you can work on this week as you're working with your 5 swords. So let's go over the pattern now on a person. I have Miss J helping me tonight. Okay, so again, she's throwing that right roundhouse punch on here. She comes in 1, 2, 3, striking him in the eye, catching him in the stomach, whip that hand sword, hammering the sword, and then crossing out. Okay, let's see that on maybe another angle. I think this will work with the camera. Right, they're coming in. So it's 1, 2, 3. Catching them, hit, strike, and get it in the way. Now again, I kind of talked about a kind of a grafting aspect. We'll do it from this angle. So again, the standard thing is we're taking on that punching arm, catching it here and here. So this way, maybe just a little bit. 1, 2. Okay, one of the ways we're working that now is we're here and we're just catching in this way, striking, catching, hit, and crossing out. Okay? Alright, so that's what I want you working on this week. Let's just work on the base pattern. We're going to use it a lot. And again, we're going to take a couple of these. So, that'll be it for this week. Alright, work on that 5 swords. We'll see you on the mat.